that a lot of people in the films actually do, probably not much outside. So it's very, very important for you to stay fit, right? So what is your fitness mantra? And
I think, see, my fitness mantra is one thing for sure is I definitely hit the gym or, some sort of physical activity every day for at least an hour. I don't look at it as a fitness thing or, like that I have to work out. But for me, fitness is more like a peace of mind, That 1 hour of exercise, whatever I do, cuts me off from the world, cuts me off from what I did that day or what I'm going to do tomorrow or my thought process, everything. It's just me, my body and my mind. So it's very relaxing in a way. So that 1 hour of fitness is like meditation. Like I've never attempted yoga, but I've heard people talk about yoga, and I would say for me that 1 hour in the gym is like my meditation process.
Right. So, another important aspect of Premam is time. Looking back, is there? Do you see a different, changed person? Like the 3 phases in Premam. Do you see a difference in you, and what has changed over the years?
Definitely, I can very easily look back at my life and connect some dots with Premam, like. From the teenage episode to the school episode to the college episode and now to professional career, I definitely can look back and relate to all 3 of them in terms of maturity levels, how I've changed, like how I look at life, how I look at love, how I look at myself, my arrogance, my anger, my temperament, everything's changed. And I think everyone goes through those changes. Like now if I look back at what I did when I was 13 or 14, I would laugh, I would think how silly was I. And same when I look back at college, I laugh at myself for certain things I did. And I'm sure when I'm 40 or 50, I look back to when I was 30 and laugh about how I dealt with certain things. So yeah, that transformation has been there. And I think it's very important for everyone to keep growing in life like that, keep maturing, keep progressing. We should never hit a wall. So yeah.
So, since Josh to now, what has changed when your perspective on films and your career? Has anything changed there?
A lot. I think I'm a little clearer on what roles suit me now. I'm much clearer on that. I'm starting to understand what the audience likes about me and what they dislike about me. Back then, while doing Josh, I wouldn't think about what film I'm going to do next or, strategize anything, nothing at all. I would just listen to any scripts, attempt anything, If someone would say this, I would just listen to them, just go blind,
Right.
But now it's more strategy, it's more understanding what the audience like, understanding what the critics are saying, if the critics are saying you're not good at this, I'm able to digest it, go back home, think about it. So a certain maturity has come up.
Right.
So yeah, definitely things are different from Josh to now, how I look at
So
cinema.
do you take your own decisions now, or is there always constant support from dad?
There is constant support, but at the end of the day, they insist saying, if I'm saying something, I don't want you to blindly believe it, you process it, you digest it. I might be wrong too, but take your own call. We'll always advise you, So that advice is always there from family, friends, and I look a lot. Now we have social media, Twitter timeline is flooded with comments, Facebook is flooded with comments, YouTube. So I really look at all those comments to try and see what people think.
Right. Yeah. And how was it with Anupama? She's done the original and now she's working with you.
She's a great actress. Like, I don't think anyone will think it's her first or second film. She's great, she's full of energy. She's continuously talking on sets. In fact, she's like, please tell me when I need to shut up. So she's full of energy. She's great to work with. And I'm really happy we picked her up, and we discovered her and we kept her, instead of changing her, because she did a great job over there and she's done equal justice over here.